Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to NXT, and tonight we have a great opening contest. We have an opening contest with a tag team match. The winning tag team will be going to NXT Takeover, a part of Money in the Bank. Here is our opening contest that I was addressing in the opening of this video. We have the last two spots are on this line in this tag team match. And these two teams aren't actual tag teams, but these guys are coming together one night only, as of right now anyway, as it will be the Roderick Strong representing the Undisputed Era. It'll be Strong and Cassius Ono taking on the team of Ricochet, and Johnny Gargano. And this very well could be the match of the night, because tonight we have obviously Ricochet, Gargano taking on Strong and Cassius Ono, as well as later on tonight we have Drew McIntyre taking on Matt Riddle in the main event here tonight, as well as later on tonight we are going to see Andrade Cien Almas taking on Aleister Black. Two champions going at it tonight in the go home show. Cassius Ono looking to change his luck around tonight. I mean, ever since he's been very dominant with Tommaso Ciampa, but I mean, he hasn't been able to really get it done and really help out his partner. I mean, Gargano was able to upset Cassius Ono in a steel cage match, leading to Tommaso Ciampa taking him out and leading to the whole #1 contenders tournament going on there. As well as at WrestleMania, it's going to be Tommaso Ciampa, the one that actually won the tournament. He'll be going on to face Drew McIntyre for that NXT Championship at WrestleMania weekend, but it's at NXT Takeover. And here comes Johnny Wrestling himself. This man for sure is going to be a champion in the near future. We know he's already been the NXT Tag Team Champion with Tommaso Ciampa very early in Universe mode, but ever since then he hasn't been able to due to injuries from Tommaso Ciampa and Cassius Ono. This man came back to team up with Aleister Black and take out Tommaso Ciampa and Cassius Ono just before the previous NXT Takeover. And tonight Gargano wants to send a message to not just Cassius Ono, Tommaso Ciampa, as well as everybody else, but you know what? Send a message to the whole roster. Everyone in the world that he's not going to be held down from any of these injuries. And this man right here, he's definitely going to be champion for sure. I could see him being NXT champion if he's able to, win that Money in the Bank match coming your guys' way at NXT Takeover. William Regal, he was asked about why make a Money in the Bank match when there's usually a Money in the Bank match pay-per-view, and he said, you know what, I like to change things up. Everything doesn't have to be named for a pay-per-view, and it's a big weekend, and it's going to give something for these superstars to fight for. And I like what William Regal did. I think that's pretty good to give everyone an opportunity to try and fight for something so that there's not so many people left in the back to watch. As here we go, Gargano and Ricochet takes on Cassius Ono and Roderick Strong. The winner will go on to NXT Takeover, a part of that 6-man Money in the Bank matchup. So as of right now, we have EC3, Keith Lee, Dolph Ziggler, and the Velveteen Dream. EC3 defeated Ricochet in the main event last week to earn that opportunity. We saw Keith Lee able to get some redemption over Matt Riddle. Johnny Gargano was busted wide open against Dolph Ziggler, and the only reason Ziggler won was via a countout. Johnny Gargano couldn't get back up to his feet, but either way, Ziggler goes on to Money in the Bank for NXT. And then in the main event last week, or you could say co-main event last week, it was Roderick Strong losing to the Velveteen Dream in an outstanding matchup between both men. And one of these teams are going to be joining that group. As now here we go. Roderick Strong with a backbreaker. And Roderick Strong, he's so dangerous, especially with those backbreakers. This man knows every kind of backbreaker you can have in the book. That's what Roderick Strong trying to do here. He's gonna get a tag. Couldn't tell if he was just gonna try and drag him to the middle of the ring to try to go for a pinfall, but that wasn't the case. It's Gargano with a nice kick to the side of the skull. And the question is for Gargano, is he 100% after last week, after being busted wide open like that? And now, oh no. Oh no has Ricochet in a bad way right now. Oh God, a devastating neck breaker. I mean, for Cassius Ohno, obviously he wants to help out the brand of Tommaso Ciampa, as well as help out himself. You know, hasn't been able to win that big one yet here in Universe mode. And now Ricochet gonna beat down Cassius Ohno in the corner here. Oh my God. Take too many of those and you might not be able to see for weeks. As we do get a tag, here comes Roderick Strong, former NXT champion here in Universe mode. Can Ricochet win this match for their team tonight? Or will it be Roderick Strong and Cassius Ohno heading to NXT Takeover? It's now Strong. Oh God. Strong. Oh, and a backbreaker again. Oh my God. This man is so vicious. And like we mentioned, he was the NXT champion for the longest time, defeating Bobby Roode at the time, which is quite interesting. That's when Bobby Roode would eventually get called up. But for Roderick Strong, he would lose it to Adam Cole, the debuting Adam Cole. They would have their debut, or Adam Cole would have his NXT championship match. About a couple weeks later on, Adam Cole would dethrone Roderick Strong. And later on, Adam Cole would try, or I should say Roderick Strong would get another rematch, didn't work out. And then in the coming months, Roderick Strong would join up with the Undisputed Era. Pretty much saying that if you can't beat him, join him. And ever since then, it's pretty much helped out his career so far. And now, oh my God, big face buster taking down Ricochet. And right now, Ricochet's in a bad way. Roderick, oh, kick to the midsection though. Ricochet had that well scouted, and then a big clothesline taking out Roderick Strong. And oh no, this could be bad. Could be very bad here. Ricochet looking to fly. Oh, an axe handle takes down Strong. And now, Ricochet, what does he have in mind for Roderick Strong? Looking to take him to the woodshed possibly. Is Strong fighting out of it? And he does the elbows of the midsection. Oh, and then a big chop. Oh, both of these men have big old welts on their chests there. It's just tossing them halfway down. But later on tonight, we still do have the NXT champion, Drew McIntyre. He'll be in action later on tonight, as he will be taking on Matt Riddle. That should be a guaranteed pretty good matchup in your main event. As well as in our main event, well, co-main event, I guess you could say, it's going to be Cien Almas, your NXT North American champion, taking on your man, the biggest superstar. A lot of these superstars think he could be NXT champion as well. His name is Aleister Black, the United Kingdom champion. Is Ricochet just stomping on that right knee there. And now, Aleister Black, or I should say Ricochet, with that German suplex. I have Aleister Black on my mind because will be facing Adam Cole for that big United Kingdom championship coming up at NXT TakeOver. Trying to get a tag here, and he will. Here comes Cassius Ohno. Oh, and then a big kick takes him down. Oh, and then another boot to Ricochet, but Ricochet right back up, and then it gets taken down again. Trying to go for a tag, didn't really work out. Going for that forearm, missing out. And now a Hurricane Rana. And now this match is heating up, ladies and gentlemen. Is Ricochet trying to get a tag, or is he trying to go for a maneuver? Can't really tell. I think Gargano might have been in his way. Forearm strike there again. Ricochet face to face with Cassius Ohno, trying to decide what he wants to do here. Uh-oh. No, double super kick there from Gargano and Ricochet. And oh God, and this match is a no disqualification match. Just to be verified with you guys, this type of matchup, when we had to find the Money in the Bank stuff, this is perfectly legal in this matchup. The referee announced it when we were doing the all the entrances and stuff like that. It's now Gargano. Oh God, like a missile dart right into that second turnbuckle. Gargano all fired up. He is looking to put Cassius Ohno on the disabled list. And now going to go for a Michinoku driver. And Gargano is in complete control right now. But as soon as I say that, Gargano's in a bad spot now. And now Ohno setting up Gargano here. Cassius. This could be very bad. Oh no. Oh God, the knockout. The knockout forearm. And is that going to send Ohno and Roderick Strong to NXT Takeover? 1, 2, no, 2.5. This has been a great opening bout. And Ohno is not done yet. He's going to go for it one more time, it seems. And again. That's exactly what put Gargano on the DL for almost a month, if not a little bit longer. Is this enough? 2. No, able to kick out. And Ohno's all fired up. Crowd does not like this one bit here. And now a submission hold. Oh God, that is not how you want your neck to be torqued. How much more is left in Gargano? Is he gonna tap out? Gargano has nowhere to go, but able to somehow survive and get out of it. As into the corner we go now. And here we go with the tag. Here comes Roderick Strong. What kind of tag team maneuver are we going to see from both of these men? Oh, God. Very powerful maneuver there. Gargano needs to get a tag to Ricochet now. Because if not, Strong and Ohno are heading to NXT TakeOver, part of the Money in the Bank match. As now here we go with the pinfall. Is this it? 2. No. And Ricochet would have been late to break it up if it was going to get close to a 3 count there. And now Strong. What does he have in mind? Oh, very costly time there from Strong. And Ricochet's in the ring now. At least that's going to keep him in the match for a little bit longer. As a knee strike missing there. Can Ricochet capitalize? Here we go, Ricochet. Oh my God. What a sit-out powerbomb there from the one and only Ricochet. And now Ricochet, look at the strength of this man. Spinning set-out gut wrench powerbomb there. And Ricochet, just like that, switching all the momentum in the favor of Gargano and himself too. No, very close. Both of these teams know what they have to do in this matchup. As we saw this early in the matchup, down goes Ricochet. And will that be enough? Is Strong going to WrestleMania weekend? 2. No, 2.5. So much is on the line right now. Strong telling Ricochet to get up to his feet. I want to kick to the back, but Ricochet not really taking that whatsoever. This crowd is all fired up right now about this match. As now, oh, big takedown there of Strong. And Ricochet is quite confident in his abilities right now. But he may have taken a little bit too much time, and he pays for it. That running drop kick. And now Strong has him in the middle of the ring. Will that be enough? 2. No, wait, did he break it up? I think he broke it up. Gargano at the last second breaking it up. And now Roderick Strong just taking a little breather up there at ringside for a previous second there. How much more is left in all of these men? As a nice possum takedown there from Ricochet. Good for Strong and Ono that Ricochet hasn't gotten close to that 630 senton yet. So into the middle of the ring we go. Here we go with another pinfall. Could this be enough? 2. No. So much is on the line. Right now we have EC3, Keith Lee, Dolph Ziggler, and the Velveteen Dream going for the Money in the Bank briefcase at NXT Takeover. Which one of these two teams are going to be joining that prestigious group? As here we go with a tag. Snapmare takedown into a big boot to the face there of Ricochet. Ricochet going to try and get a tag here, it seems, but oh no, not going to let that happen. As now into the corner now. And now we get a tag. Uh-oh. Gargano. Ricochet, a double super kick. Takes down Cassius Ono. And Johnny Gargano's all fired up. Oh, and a jawbreaker there from Gargano. And Gargano, here he comes. Looking to take him all down. Oh, kick to the side of the skull. And now into the corner. Oh, we get a tag. Roderick Strong saving Cassius Ono there. And now Strong. Oh, God. Do you see how his arm just almost got taken out of socket there? And now throwing Gargano there at ringside. This match has been very, very vicious from the get-go. Multiple pinfall attempts, very close. Multiple 2.5 counts as well. These guys have been taking each other to the woodshed tonight. It's now Gargano. Going to try and get Strong back in the ring, and he does. Oh, and then an elbow right to the side of the skull. And Gargano getting a little cocky right now. I don't know if he wants to get too cocky, though, because, I mean, obviously Strong can get up quite fast, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Strong able to reverse him. And now Gargano with a Michinoku driver. And this is just your main event, or I should say your opening contest. We saw the main event in our other matches later on tonight as well. And we're supposed to have Ember Moon and Nikki Cross be here tonight, but Nikki Cross is nowhere to be found tonight. So Ember Moon said, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to head on over to New York and get ready for that. It's Gargano with a submission hold here on Strong. Will Roderick Strong tap out? No. Strong able to grab the bottom rope there. And now into the corner. Are we going to see a tag here? No, we're not. Gargano. Well, actually, we are going to see a tag. No, drop kick takes down Strong. And just like this, the momentum continues for Gargano and Ricochet here. And Roderick Strong is busted wide open here. Can Ricochet capitalize on this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! And now Ricochet is busted open. This is a bad, bad way to be here. Ricochet coming, or I should say Strong coming right after Ricochet. And now he's going to focus on that busted wound on the face there, Ricochet. Just try and get his blood flowing. This could end very well, or I should say end very badly for both men. And Strong rubbing it in the face of everyone here in the NXT universe. Uh-oh. Strong. Oh my God, a curb stomp. A curb stomp out of nowhere. Showing shades of Seth Rollins. Into the corner. Oh, going for a knee strike, missing it once again in this matchup. And now, oh, a little bit of a zigzag there from Ricochet. Uh-oh. Ricochet. Uh-oh. Is he thinking about the 630? Ricochet. No, and he misses it. And that's what cost him the match last week against EC3. And now, wait, no, reversal. I thought Strong was going to make him pay. And now a Northern Lights suplex into a possible another suplex. Yeah, swinging neck breaker. And now Ricochet. Is he going to go for it one more time? Ricochet. 630 that time. That very well hit. 1, 2, 3. And Ricochet and Gargano are heading to NXT Takeover. And if you guys noticed there, Cassius Ohno got in the ring, but he didn't save his partner. He didn't save Roderick Strong. He very well could have. I wonder what kind of went on with that. Ricochet hits the 630. Ohno was in the ring before Gargano was, and he just stood there. But either way, we already had a stacked 4 members, and now we have the 6 members all announced. So it's EC3, Keith Lee, Dolph Ziggler, Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, and Johnny Gargano, a part of that Money in the Bank match at NXT TakeOver. Who is walking out with the briefcase? Find out this Saturday, as now we get ready for our next match. Champion versus champion. Andrade Cien Almas takes on Aleister Black. Two future WWE champions on the main roster going at it. They're current champions here in NXT. That North American Championship looking pretty good around the waist of Andrade Cien Almas. And this Saturday at NXT TakeOver New York, it will be Andrade Cien Almas taking on the Freak, Lars Sullivan, for that North American Championship. And for Aleister Black, he's going to have a tough fight as well, as it's going to be Aleister Black defending his UK Championship against Adam Cole, baby. And these matches definitely could be the match of the night or even the match of the year. Andrade needs to be very, very focused on winning this match tonight and then focusing on a Lars Sullivan strategy. I mean, Zelina Vega, she's going to help you out so much. Will she be there at ringside? I do not know for sure, but if she is, I think she's going to be a big key factor in that matchup. And here comes the biggest face, one of the biggest faces here in NXT, and that man is Aleister Black. His moveset is out of this world, and he is the UK champion for a reason. He became the first ever UK champion by defeating Pete Dunne, then retaining against Pete Dunne again in a hard-fought match. And for Aleister Black, this would be his biggest defense to this day, because obviously Adam Cole is no slouch. He's one of the biggest superstars we have here in NXT. It's going to be two different personalities, Aleister Black and Adam Cole. One cocky, confident. This other man is, just very quiet, and a man that is going to let his actions be his words in his match. But tonight, we have to see Cien Almas and Aleister Black tear down the building tonight. This roof may be blown off after seeing this matchup. As here we go, Cien Almas, Aleister Black, your co-main event of the evening. Your main event tonight is going to be Drew McIntyre taking on Matt Riddle in the main event. As both men having to get broken up by the referee there. Now, if I'm the referee, I just throw Zelina Vega out of this match, honestly. Because she's going to get involved, for sure. As both of these men just trying to feel each other out. And Cien Almas is just not wanting to deal with that whatsoever anymore. And now Cien Almas gets hit with the elbow to the midsection. Then a knee strike to the midsection. And that is not how you want to be starting a matchup. Just Aleister Black just coming right after you. He's just targeting the midsection there of Andrade. As now Andrade from behind, a forearm strike of his own, but Aleister Black not having any of it. And these guys, I'd love to see these guys have a rivalry down the road. These guys are tough as nails. As, wait a minute, Andrade going for the moonsault. Oh no, he's able to hit another moonsault while he missed the first one. Very impressive. I mean, Andrade is definitely going to be going places. He defeated EC3 when EC3 had his first title defense. Andrade would go on to defeat EC3 one more time, as well as leading into a triple threat #1 contenders match between Lars, EC3, and Ricochet, and Lars Sullivan would go on to win that matchup. Leading to their NXT Takeover, we're going to see Andrade taking on Lars Sullivan in a hard-fought match, and almost like a Black Mass type maneuver there from Aleister Black. And I'd love to see these guys wrestle all the time. These guys are tremendous talents, and whatever promotion they were previous part of, they should have signed these guys to mega deals, because we've gotten big steals between Black and Andrade Cien Almas. As now into the corner we go, going for a dropkick, missing out. Can Black capitalize? Yes, he does. Able to kick that inner thigh, I believe, and it took down Cien Almas. As now Black looking to inflict some more damage, and down goes Andrade there at ringside. This match could get very, very ugly here quickly, as now Black with a nice suplex there at ringside. But our card is pretty stacked for WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen, just as well as NXT Takeover. NXT Takeover main event, Tommaso Ciampa takes on Drew McIntyre. NXT Championship is going to be on the line. As well as we know, Aleister Black defends his UK Championship against Adam Cole. Andrade defends his championship against Lars Sullivan, the Freak. We see Dakota Kai and Lacey Evans have their rivalry come to a head at NXT Takeover. As well as we have the Money in the Bank match, 6 members. It's going to be EC3, Keith Lee, Dolph Ziggler, Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, and now Johnny Gargano. That's going to be a very stacked match. As well as Ember Moon versus Nikki Cross there at NXT Takeover. And we were supposed to see a little bit of a face-to-face between Nikki Cross and Ember Moon, but Nikki Cross is nowhere to be found. And I guess I shouldn't be surprised. That's Nikki Cross. You know, she's a very hard woman to be found. Going for a stomp to the midsection, Black missing out, and Andrade not able to capitalize. And now Black going to drive him away from the ropes here. Okay, oh God, a stomp to the nose, and Andrade's in a bad spot now. Oh, Black Mass to Andrade Cien Almas. Is that enough? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. Black continues his run here in NXT. A very dominant run here in NXT. Aleister Black hitting that Black Mass, and that's all he needed. That is all he needed tonight, as Black heads to NXT Takeover with his United Kingdom Championship on the line. Unfortunately for Andrade, will this be the scene for Andrade? Does he lose his NXT North American Championship to Lars Sullivan? We'll find out this Saturday. But tonight, we get to our main event, McIntyre taking on Matt Riddle. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Riddle gets another match. And for Riddle, he doesn't have to face Keith Lee again. Both of those men are going to be future NXT stars. If not, they're getting close, if not already. But those two men will not be facing each other for, I'm assuming, a very long time. They have a 1-1 record against each other. But tonight, Matt Riddle gets a little taste in competition, because Matt Riddle takes on Drew McIntyre, the NXT champion. But how much longer will McIntyre be NXT champion? Will he win this Saturday, or will it be Tommaso Ciampa? A man, a very tough SOB. And yep, there's Dolph Ziggler. Of course, he has to come out. Can't just have McIntyre have a one-on-one match. Ziggler is a part of that Money in the Bank match. That Money in the Bank match is very stacked. Keith Lee, EC3, Dolph Ziggler, the Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, and Johnny Gargano. Man, there are so many superstars I would love to pick in that match. Ricochet and Gargano for sure. I mean, there's just so many superstars. You're like, oh yeah, Velveteen Dream, Ricochet, Gargano, even Keith Lee. But I don't want to pick Ziggler. He should just stay on Raw. Only reason why Ziggler is over here is because Drew McIntyre is on NXT and he wants to support Drew McIntyre. And hopefully we'll see the end of that reign at NXT Takeover. But we never know. It only takes one Claymore or one future shock DDT to put away his opponent. And last time we saw McIntyre and Tommaso Ciampa go at it, Tommaso Ciampa lost to Drew McIntyre in a hard-fought match. Let's see if the Ultimate Bro can get it done against Drew McIntyre's. Oh, God. Vicious backbreaker. Or back suplex, I should say. Either way, it's going to not be feeling too good. Oh, and Matt Riddle. Oh, now these guys are just going to have these devastating chops against each other there. And after NXT tonight, we have 205 Live's Go Home show. And then it is time for WrestleMania. Who is going to walk out as champion? Are we going to see any surprises on the card? What is going to go on? I cannot wait to find out. It's going to be a tremendous card. For sure. Ooh, is a big kick to the side of the skull. As now, Matt Riddle, the Ultimate Bro. Oh, look at the strength there. Matt Riddle has had pretty good matches so far. Obviously, it was just against Keith Lee both times, but I think both of those men are going to be having a big future here on NXT. They might not have the same trajectory for the championships and whatnot, but I think both of these men are going to be looking pretty good on the road to all these other NXT takeovers. As now, Matt Riddle with a nice sit-out powerbomb. And now Matt Riddle looking to inflict some more damage and try and get an upset victory right now. Imagine what that's going to do for the career if Matt Riddle's able to win tonight over an NXT champion, and maybe McIntyre loses this Saturday to Tommaso Ciampa, and maybe Matt Riddle could get a non-title match against Ciampa in the future. I'm not trying to overshadow this McIntyre-Tommaso Ciampa match, but this match for Matt Riddle is very important as well. And with Dolph Ziggler there at ringside, this could be very costly for Riddle's chances. As we just have a headlock trying to slow down McIntyre some more. Maybe try and make him pass out, make him tap out, either way. And that'd be very bad for the momentum of Drew McIntyre if that were to happen. McIntyre with a huge clothesline. And now McIntyre going to try and stretch out Matt Riddle here. Ziggler throwing a steel chair in the ring. This could only end badly. Just look at the abdominal stretch right there. That is not how you want to be stretched out on any given day. As McIntyre just stretching him out. Matt Riddle needs to try and get out of this, or this could be very bad. As now Riddle finally trying to fight out of it. And he is able to kick to the midsection. Oh, and then an arm takedown. And now just going to stomp away on the Scottish Psychopath. This would be a perfect opportunity for Riddle to get something going, but a clothesline, and Riddle lands on that steel chair there. And now McIntyre. Oh, God. Oh, my God, a pile driver. And Riddle somehow back up to his feet, but just like that, McIntyre makes him pay. And now McIntyre with a steel chair shot. God damn it. The referee didn't even want to throw the steel chair out of the ring earlier, and McIntyre makes the referee essentially pay for that. And McIntyre going to roll out to the apron so Riddle can't get anything going for the time being. As now Riddle, takes him down, and McIntyre eventually lands on that steel chair. And if I'm McIntyre, step on his feet or something, that's work on something like that. I mean, that's going to obviously take down Matt Riddle. Big clothesline taking down Matt Riddle here at ringside. this is your guys' main event of the evening. If you guys have missed any of the matches tonight, make sure you guys go back and watch the video. Tonight, we saw Ricochet and Johnny Gargano qualify by defeating Roderick Strong and Cassius Ohno. It seemed like Cassius Ohno didn't even want to try and break up that pinfall attempt. As well as tonight, we saw Cien Almas taking on Aleister Black, and Aleister Black ended up winning in that match. And now we are in our main event between Drew McIntyre and Matt Riddle. These guys are just going toe-to-toe here at ringside, as Dolph Ziggler watching this match very closely. As now McIntyre release suplex on the steel chair. And I mean, technically the ref can't disqualify him because he's not using the damn chair. It just happens to be there, you know. He's not technically using it for his own personal use. As now, oh god, a neck breaker. The referee may want to stop this match. Matt Riddle is in a bad way right now. And now, again a release suplex on the steel chair. Okay, ref, you might want to move that steel chair underneath the ring, because Drew McIntyre is just using that chair definitely for a personal use there. As McIntyre is just taking Matt Riddle here as a reverse suplex, taking him down again. If this is the McIntyre we see this Saturday in the main event, unfortunately, I gotta say McIntyre retains. I don't like Tommaso Ciampa or Drew McIntyre, but I mean, if I have to see one, Drew McIntyre already has the number on Tommaso Ciampa, so I mean, that would definitely give him the advantage. Isn't the clothesline taking down Riddle again? And now, kick to the midsection here. Matt Riddle trying to fight back. It's very tough, and oh my god. Man, this psychopath is just so strong and so fast, it's hard to get anything going here. And hopefully Tommaso Ciampa is watching this match very closely, as again thrown onto that steel chair. And now, Matt Riddle thrown finally back in the ring after these guys just went toe-to-toe. And McIntyre dominating outside there. As, oh god, right to the lower back and then being tossed like absolutely nothing. And now McIntyre taking some time to taunt Riddle. And Matt Riddle is in a very, very bad way. Oh, and then gets hit with a headbutt. Oh my god. And now a submission hold here. A submission hold. Will Matt Riddle tap? Will Riddle tap out? Will he tap? He has nowhere to go in the center of the ring. Matt Riddle. Looks like he's fighting out of it, and he did. Ew, yes, he does. Usually Drew McIntyre is not really known for submission holds, but he's known for that. Big future shock DDT, and that for sure has to be it. No, really. After being thrown on multiple steel chairs, even used on a steel chair, and it still wasn't enough. And now McIntyre, the frustration, he's telling him he's going to put him to the end, take him to the woodshed here. McIntyre, future shock DDT again, and that for sure has to be it. 1, 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Wow. This man Riddle has no quit inside his body here. And now McIntyre with a gut-wrench powerbomb. Man, if I'm Riddle, obviously there's more time to try and fight back, but I don't know if right now is the best idea. Obviously, Riddle's not going to have a match at NXT Takeover, but I mean, still fight another day. Live to fight another day, man. You have so much potential, and having McIntyre ruin your day, I don't think that's what you want. As McIntyre rolling out the side of the ring, Riddle was going to try and put him away there, it seemed. As now Riddle, and a big punch to the face there. Matt Riddle also was obviously in MMA back in the day, so he knows what to do. And now McIntyre. Back suplex. Oh my god, right on that padding outside there. But obviously there's not going to be too much padding there. It's still going to hurt either way. And now Riddle throwing McIntyre, the NXT champion, back into the ring. Can McIntyre try and get, or I should say, can Riddle get something going? Oh no, this is not where you want to be if you're Matt Riddle here. Oh God! Reverse Alabama Slammer there from McIntyre. And now McIntyre looking to put him away. Down he goes. Is that enough this time? 2. No! And McIntyre face to face with the referee saying, "Are you kidding me?" And now, again, McIntyre setting up Matt Riddle here. Kick to the midsection. Another future shock DDT. Is it enough this time? 1, 2. Are you... That is 3 future shock DDTs. I think Drew McIntyre needs to hit a Claymore kick. If he can, to put him away, because these future shock DDTs for some reason aren't having enough oomph on them. Uh-oh. Matt Riddle trying to go for a GTS. Oh, but these elbows just way too much. Oh, God. And now McIntyre. Oh, God. Right to the ribs. And now McIntyre. Is he thinking about another one here? Kick to the midsection. Future shock DDT. Is the 4th one enough? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it did. It took 4, but it eventually got the job done. Matt Riddle, he's going to have a hell of a future. And if you're able to sustain that much damage, Riddle is definitely going to be a huge player here in WWE. As there's one of the 4 future shock DDTs in this match. Tommaso Ciampa will not be here tonight either, ladies and gentlemen. He is already in New York getting ready for his matchup against McIntyre. So McIntyre didn't have anything to worry about tonight besides this hard-fought match with Matt Riddle. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. And our card is stacked top to bottom for NXT Takeover. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here on the Go Home show of NXT. WrestleMania weekend is so close. And on the next episode, we are heading to 205 Live.